details question for you, and go with me here, okay? I've got 9 acres in Kimberlin Heights. Have some slope. Let's say that we pass the First Amendment, which is the Briggs Amendment. I come to you with a plan. I want to develop that property. For whatever reason, I don't agree with your staff recommendation, and I don't feel that the MPC has given me proper consideration, and I want to appeal that. Under the Briggs Amendment, I could then come to the county commission or the city council. I'm in the county, so I could bring it back before county commission. Is that correct?
The rezoning would come automatically to you. Well, see, hold on, let me think about that. The rezoning would come to you, and you could act on that. The plan, if it required a plan amendment, then that would go through the process where we would bring it to you, and if you felt inclined that the plan amendment should be approved over MPC's recommendation, then that you would initiate the plan amendment process, so that in the end result, the plan as you amend it would be in your hands. It would not stop at MPC. Now, there's a process to work through that, and you've all used that. That's how that's what you did with this plan toward the latter stages. You initiated your own plan that came back to MPC, and that's what the commission decided to provide no recommendation. So the end result is a plan amendment and rezoning can end back in your hands to make a decision that you see to be the proper decision with all that you have to deal with as elected officials.
So with that same scenario, I come in and we pass the alternative statement. What is the difference?
In terms of that particular process, there is no difference. I guess the issue we have with the other portions of the alternative statement is it's written such that we're just not sure of the status of some of our other plans. It kind of makes us a little nervous about, what do we have with regard to our other plans. Honestly, as a staff member, I'm not speaking for the Planning Commission, we don't think either statement is needed, because we think, and we went through the process of cleaning up the document to make it to do whatever we could to make sure that it was considered an advisory document, a guide. Any plan that we produce, again, is advisory. It's a guide. It's not regulatory. So in doing that, we were comfortable that we had something, and a lot of that came out of that process that you and the council went through. We thought we had something that, yes, this is something that is clearly advisory, although we've always felt like it was advisory, but now it's clearly advisory. It's a plan, it's a guide, and it could go forward as such and still be like the sector plans we adopt. All of them are advisory and are guides for development. The general plan, our Parks and Recreation plan, our transportation plan, all of them are guides and advisory.
Mr. Bowles.